Greetings, brothers and sisters. Greetings. First and foremost, before we get into this word, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly edified by tonight's word. And now we're going to name this word, when communicating with someone, let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. That's simple and plain. Again, what's the name of tonight's word? When communicating with someone, let your yes mean yes and your no means no. That's clear. That's to the point. And I think that, when you're a spiritual person, you have to really communicate. There's a proper way to communicate. Okay. And that proper way of communicating is, we're going to speak about it in Matthew chapter 5, verses 34 through 37. Okay. And this is very important because a lot of us, they say loose lips. A lot of us are not conscious and don't hold and do not hold ourselves accountable when we're communicating with people, when we're talking with people. But, swearing is not allowed. Just simply letting your yes be yes and your no be no. Nothing in between, man. In Matthew 5, verse 34, it says, "But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne," who we know as Yahweh. Verse 35, Matthew 5, "Nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king." Verse 36, "Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou cannot make one hair white or black." And here's the point in verse 37, Matthew chapter 5. "But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil." You see that? So when we go back and look at, what's the name of the word again? When communicating with someone, let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. In other words, there's no in between yay and nay. There's no maybe. There's no I don't know. Okay. There's no equivocating. Okay. There's no keeping of swearing or oaths. You keep the swearing and oaths out of it. In other words, okay, when you say yes, make sure that's what you mean. And when you say no, make sure that also is what you mean. In other words, mean what you say what you mean. Okay, anything that is more than a simple affirmation of the truth, guess what comes? Evil comes with that. You see? Yeah. So, like I said, you don't swear or oath either. You don't add a swear or oath on a regular affirmation of the truth. We either going to admit that our normal conversation cannot be trusted, or that we are lowering ourselves to the level of a world which normally does not tell the truth. Let me say that again, okay? When you swear or add an oath to a regular affirmation of the truth, you either admitting that your normal conversation cannot be trusted, or that you are lowering yourselves to the level of the world, which most don't tell the truth, man. That's what we're dealing with here, y'all. When it says in Matthew 5, verse 37, neither, it says, but let your communication, in other words, let your word. Let your act of speaking, let your speech, okay, be yes. Let your speech be true. Let your speech be truly. Okay? That's what yea means. Nay is another word for no. Also, no is let your denial be, in other words, let your denial be truthful. Okay? Sometimes when you say no, it don't mean you lying. It doesn't it doesn't mean that you're in denial when you're telling the truth. Some of us say no by way of letting our denial be truthful. You know how sometimes we deny things knowing that we're guilty? That's not nay. Nay is no. Nay is letting your denial be truthful from a place of truth. You see? So it says, but let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh, follows wickedness, badness, evilness. You see? So it just boils down to, again, when you say yes, make sure that's what you mean. When you say no, make sure that's what it means, man. When you're a spiritual person and you're dealing with another spiritual person, be genuine in your conversation, man. Say what you mean what you say. Or what had happened was, or I didn't mean it like that, or you took it the wrong way. No. We're going to eliminate that. When you're talking to people, you got to be straight up, man. Straight up. Because you got people, you hear this term, man, I swear to God, I ain't do that, man. On God, fam, I ain't do that. Nah, man. Keep the swearing and oath out of it. Be truthful, man. And if you're going to be truthful, that's predicated to yes. Let your yes mean yes. And your no mean no. Okay? So if someone asks you a question, regardless of what it is, man, don't say, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. No. If it's yes, yes. If it's not, no. Done. There's no sense to be playing these games, man. In James 5:12, it reads, but above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by the earth, neither by any other oath, but let your yea be yea, and your nay, nay, lest ye fall into condemnation, lest ye fall into judgment. You see that? So anything other than yea or nay is wickedness coming behind that. There's no genuineness there. So when you're communicating to people, now you have a true proper way of doing that. No matter what y'all talking about, okay? When it comes down to yes or no, you let your yes mean yes, and you let your no mean no. Mean what you say what you mean. That's just really the nuts and bolts of this, man. What you see on the screen, it says, never say yes if you have to say no. I say, you say yes if yes is your answer. You say no if no is the answer. You don't say yes when you really meant no. You just say no. And you don't say no if you really meant to say yes. You just say yes. A lot of us do this all the time, man. And a lot of us are not conscious of that. There's no gray areas, man. It's see, let your yea be yea or your nay be nay. And get on and move on and get on with it, man. I'm telling you. Anything other than yea or nay, wickedness is going to come behind that. Ingenuineness is going to come behind that. Again, Matthew 5, verse 37, it reads, but let your communication, let your word, let your act of speaking, let your speech be yea, be yes, be truly, be truthful, or nay, no. Okay? And if you're going to say no, let your denial be predicated off truthfulness. You see? For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. So again, anything outside of yea and nay, that's too much, man. I'm just trying to told you, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, were truly edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. And I really hope somebody was edified by this word. And I hope moving forward, once you see this video, you understand the truest way, the most ethical, spiritual way, how you communicate with people. Say what you mean what you say. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay, man. It's that simple. It's that plain, man. Word.